Good afternoon. First, two of the region's main rail operators will be among the first in the country to be renationalised next year under major government plans. Greater Anglia, which operates services from Norwich to London, and the Stansted Express will revert back to public ownership in the autumn. C2C, which runs between Southend and London, will switch in July. Good afternoon. It's 1 minute past 3. I'm Theo Chicomba in the GB newsroom. The family of Michael Mosley has confirmed that a body found on the Greek island of Symi is that of missing TV doctor. Dr. Claire Bailey Mosley says she's devastated after her husband's body was discovered beneath the fence that runs around a bar on Agia Marina Beach. On the day to commemorate the end of World War I, hundreds of thousands of protesters marched in central London to call for a ceasefire in Gaza. Some 2,000 officers were deployed across the capital, with officers drafted in from other forces in England to support the Metropolitan Police. Ahead of Armistice Day, there were concerns about potential disruption taking place at events across the capital. But the Met Police said their job is to police without fear or favour, balancing the rights of all.
Theo, what precisely happened? How was this body discovered?
Yes, well, 19 days on following the chemical attack in Clapham, passing by a Metropolitan Police Marine team were in this area yesterday at around 4 o'clock, in which they found a body in this area just behind me at the Tower Hill Millennium Pier. And they went on to say that they strongly believe that the body that was found here is the body of Abdul Azadi, the chemical attack suspect. Now, they've gone on to say that they haven't yet formally identified him, as the body was in the water for some time. It's been around 3 weeks or so since he was last seen.
This is Nicola leaving home on the day she disappeared. She can be seen getting ready to set off on a school run, putting her dog Willow in the boot. On the ground and in the air, officers alongside specialists from a number of agencies have been looking for clues in their search for the missing mother of two. Community members, including those who don't know her, are joining her. For the best part of a decade, Susie from Cambridgeshire was in an abusive relationship with her ex-partner. She claimed she experienced violence and controlling behaviour.
It literally felt like I could never leave. I felt like I had to do everything. He would always tell me, "You're not being fair." The amount of times I try and leave him and he'd be like, "Well, you're not being fair on me. You're not being fair on the children." In the olden days, they never gave up. And it's not fair on them. You're letting the children down.
And it was messages like this which she received, leaving her fearing for her life and her children's safety. On the morning of October 10th, 2020, Kaylee Titford wouldn't wake up. In the call you are about to hear is her father, Alan Titford, speaking to an ambulance operator in a 999 call.
Are you able to wake her?
Kaylee. Oh.
Okay, stay on the line and I'll tell you exactly what to do next, okay? Are you right by her now?
This is where life-changing medicine is made. Scientists here at the leading pharmaceutical company GSK work on new medicine for respiratory and autoimmune diseases. Now they're looking to expand.
I'm here in central London, surrounded by around 15,000 post office workers who've travelled from all corners of the country. Now, you may be able to see over my shoulder, many of them are still here and they're going to be here for the rest of the afternoon. Now, they're saying they want better pay and conditions. Now, overwhelmingly, a majority of them have been speaking about the conditions and saying the potential compulsory redundancies which were going to come into play are no longer going to happen. But the CWU say that condition is only lasting until March 2023, and they want that change to be made so their workers are protected. Good evening and welcome to Chippenham Park. Today we've had the special privilege of joining Tia and Joel on their special day alongside many of their family and friends. It's been a long time coming. After many months of planning, they finally made it to their big day, and this all came about when they were invited by the venue, who invited engaged NHS couples to enter a competition to win a free wedding. And they subsequently came here for an interview, what they thought was an interview, and they came and they were told they were the winners.